Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome to economics class. In previous class, we people discussed about two types of economies, namely centrally planned economy and market economy. In this class, we are going to discuss about one more very important type of the economy, namely mixed economy. The mixed economy is a coexistence of the golden policies of both the centrally planned economy and the market economy. So, the mixed economy is popularly known as a golden economy. Here, all the economic activities, as I told before itself, consumption, production and distributions are undertaken by, controlled by both the state and private entrepreneurs. State stands for the government and private stands for the private authority. They are control all economic activities. Even the factors of production are owned by both the state and the private entrepreneurs. Factors of production, which means land, labor, capital and organization. Few quantity of or percentage of factors of production under the control of the government and percentage of the factors of production under the control of the private authority. Both the state as well as the private entrepreneurs are manage the factors of production for the development and growth of economy. And the allocation of scarcity of resources. The allocation of scarcity of resources also the both government and private take authority and allocate the resources for the prosperity of the people as well as the gaining of income. The main goal of both government as well as the private is economic development, sustainable economic development and growth. These are the very thing. And in the mixed economy, the dual price system will play very predominant role. What do you mean by dual price? Dual price means two kinds of the price. Means government fix the price for regular use goods and services, and private people they fix the goods and services prices as per their profit or income gain. Let's take one small example. What the government price or what is the government fixation or determination of the price means? Yes, you heard the fair price shops. Fair price shops in ordinary word ration shops. And then the rice price, wheat price or fingertail millet means ragi price, detergent, soap and powder and cooking oil prices are very less than the market or free market prices. Why? Because in fair price shops, the government distribute the goods and services to the poor people or BPL people, those who are unable to purchase the goods and services at market prices. So, it's one kind of the price. And private entrepreneurs, they fix the high level of the prices in the free market. Same rice, sugar, wheat, fingertail millet and the soap or detergent, cooking oil, all these prices are generally high or more than the fair price shops. So the dual price system is play very important role in mixed economy. The better example for the mixed economy is India. As we know, in India, both the state as well as the private entrepreneurs lead the economic activities. Means private schools also there, government schools also there. Private transportation, government transportation. Private hospitals, government hospital. Private services, government services. Means mainly government is provide all these economic activities as well as services for the prosperity of a people or welfare of the people. But the private people, they are provided these all the services and the economic activities for earning the income or gain the profit. That's what we call the simple information about the mixed economy. And many economists they suggested the ways to solve the economic problems. They are positive economics and normative economics. It's a very important. The weightage of this topic is 2 marks as well as 5 marks. Distinguish between positive economics and normative economics. What do you mean by positive economics? How it study the economic activities or economic system. What do you mean by normative economics? How it study the economic system. Let's discuss in detail in this class. Number 1, the positive economics. The positive economics is economics. It's a study about what it is and what it was. Means it's just observation of the economic system. Only observation of economic system. So what it is and what it was, notable words. And next, yes, the positive economics deals with scientific explanation. It will not take any judgment, not take any decision. It's not a practical, means less practical. So it's only scientific explanation about the working system of the economies. So only scientific explanation. And here the positive economics is a study how different mechanisms are how they are functioning. That's just the matter of the positive economics. And next we are going to discuss about normative economics. Normative economics, it's practicalness, it's action. So it's what ought to be. It's economics which study of what ought to be. Notable word, what ought to be means what steps we want to take, what the measurements we want to take to solve that economic problems and to develop the economic system. So what ought to be. And second point, it explains what should be done and what should not be done. For the development and growth of economy, what actions, the steps we want to take. And to overcome the problems and challenges of our economic system, what steps we want to take. Everything is under the study of normative economics. So it's a study about what should be done and what should not be done. So the normative economics, it speak what is right, what is wrong, and it take a suitable judgment and evaluation. Next point that only, yes, the normative economics, study to under this mechanism are desirable or not. So very important. Yes, here we try to understand whether the economic system is desirable or not. Simple word, evaluate of mechanism means the normative economics evaluate, judgment, take a suitable decisions for the development and growth of economic system. So it is a practical, it is a action, and it is the real implementation of all the policies for the growth and development of economy. So positive economics, what it is, what it was, it is only scientific explanation, and it study about mechanisms function. Notable word, mechanisms function or function of mechanism. And normative economics are what ought to be. And next it explain about what should be done, what should not be done. And finally, it's evaluate of a mechanism. It's what we call the simple information about a mixed economy and the positive and normative economics. And further, we will discuss about other topics. Till thank you.